Previously on the Pegasi News Network.
Federal agencies around the world have put TikTok, which is owned by a Chinese-based company, under pressure. This action against TikTok is grounded in concerns of user privacy, especially with the looming risk of Chinese government obtaining sensitive user data. China, however, has claimed that the U.S. has no evidence of potential threats to national security, claiming the U.S. is spreading false information. This week on the Pegasi News Network, Montana passed a bill that will ban TikTok effective 2024. It's a test bill that could pass nationwide in Congress later this year.
The fate of chocolate milk is under question as the USDA considers banning chocolate milk in elementary and middle schools. We have it covered for you.
Away from all the bands, the class of 2023 graduated on Monday. If you missed it, no problem, because we have a highlight reel with a special commentary just for you.
All of this and more on the Pegasi News Network.
Good morning, I am Carson Downer.
And I am Krishna Mano. Our top story this morning is the bill that has been officially signed into law banning popular social media platform TikTok for all users in Montana. The statewide ban will take effect in January 2024 due to concerns from the Montana state government that TikTok, which is owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, may endanger sensitive user data.
With more on this are our new global national correspondents, Miller and Madeline. What can you tell us?
Thanks, Carson. I'm Madeline Sizemore.
And I'm Miller Broughton. Just last Wednesday, Montana Governor Greg Gianforte signed a bill banning TikTok in Montana, and the law is already facing some opposition.
The statewide ban intends to fine app stores or TikTok $10,000 per day for every time someone from Montana downloads, accesses, or is offered the ability to access the app.
There are a total of 200,000 TikTok users and around 6,000 businesses in Montana that are currently using the app, and many have expressed unhappiness about the bill.
Almost immediately after the bill was passed, the first lawsuit was filed against the state. 5 plaintiffs, all users of the app, argue that the ban of the app is violation of their First Amendment rights.
The plaintiffs' attorneys wrote, Montana can no more ban its residents from viewing or posting to TikTok than it could ban the Wall Street Journal because of who owns it or the ideas it publishes. 2 of the plaintiffs have over 200,000 followers, and one says that she was able to roughly triple her family's income through the app.
Many cybersecurity experts also believe that the law would be largely ineffective at preventing people from accessing the app. App stores don't have the ability to block users from a certain area from downloading the app, but TikTok does have the ability to prevent users from certain areas from utilizing the app, but any restrictions can be bypassed through a VPN.
All eyes are on Montana, as such a law could have massive implications for free speech and foreign policy. If successful, the bill may be pushed on a federal level.
Will Montana's TikTok ban pave the way for larger digital rights debate, or will it fizzle out in just another temporary social media controversy? Only time will tell.
U.S. officials are considering banning chocolate milk in elementary and middle school cafeterias due to its high sugar content. The proposal states this approach would reduce exposure to added sugars and promote more nutrient-dense choice of unflavored milk for young children when their tastes are being formed. Proponents of the ban say that sugary beverages contribute to childhood obesity, which some 20% of the nation's kids are afflicted by, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Washington, D.C. and San Francisco have already adopted this chocolate milk ban, as have Boston public schools, although not everyone agrees with this decision. A decision on flavored milk from the USDA is expected early next year and would take effect for the 2025-2026 school year.
Thank you, Leah and Abby. We'll keep you updated with the saga of the chocolate milk. But for now, it's that time of the show.
You know it is. It's time for the rundown.
Just as always, we will have 1 minute to report as many stories as possible.
60 seconds on the clock. and go.
The Denver Nuggets, led by Nikola Jokic, have beat the Los Angeles Lakers with a 4-0 win in the overall series to bring them to the NBA Finals.
City Scholars Elise, Joshua, Elliot, Rachel, and Josiah win an art prize student competition.
Mr. Koryanic has been voted Teacher of the Year by City Scholars.
Republican Tim Scott announces his candidacy for the president in 2024.
Class of 2024, 2025, and 2026 student government elections are happening at the end of the year.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has announced his 2024 presidential campaign.
The Screenwriters Guild strike continues throughout the country as writers demand increased salaries and pensions.
Iowa Hills Girls Track and Field wins the OK Gold Championship for the third year in a row.
Typhoon Mawar might hit the U.S. territory Guam with the force of a Category 5 storm.
The senior all-night party was held at 3 Mile Project from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on Monday night.
The criminal trial of Donald Trump has been set for March of 2024.
The debate over the debt ceiling continues as the deadline set by Treasury Secretary nears as June 1st is just around the corner.
Hey guys, I've got someone really special with me here today. Someone very special to me who's been with me for a long time. Please welcome my guitar. Hey there, so how are you doing today, Mr. Guitar? Oh, I see. Any particular reason as to why? What? Really? You know, you really should stay away from people like that. Oh, yeah, seriously, no. Absolutely. Very interesting take. What? I'm so sorry. Back to you in the studio.
Good morning, City students. Today, I'm Efren Leon.
And I'm Richard Shao.
We will be looking at the PNN seniors graduation handshakes. So let's see what they have. First, Carson Downer.
Carson Robert Downer.
All right, he goes up to the, I'd say an overall good handshake. But not one
I would think it was pretty weak, though,
But, okay, we'll go in the middle of the road then.
We'll go in the middle of the road.
6 out of 10.
Mohammed Usman
Usman.
Ghana.
All right. Ooh, very good start.
Good start.
Very good start, but a little bit weaker on the next people up.
I would agree.
So
yes.
I would say a 6 out of 10. All right,
Vishnu Darshan
and-
Mano.
We can't see him, so
Fun fact, his last name is Mano, which in Spanish means
really?
hand. So I think that does,
a little bit bonus points.
Yeah,
So
bonus points.
a 6 out of 10.
Luna Pava.
Luna. All right. Oh, very strong
solid
start.
handshake.
Yes, very strong.
Ooh,
Even.
and, look at that diploma hold.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Going in, I'd say the end's a little weak though, so we would have to a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Mohammed Abubakar Siddiq.
Abubakar.
We have Abubakar.
Abubakar, yes.
It's not on the screen.
He's not showing up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's in the very
yeah.
end. Oh.
And
So I guess we have to give him a mean.
Yeah,
Give
last
him the
year
benefit
we
of the doubt.
yeah.
So overall, 6 out of 10. So Richard, how do you feel about this year's graduation handshake?
The overall score of 6 out of 10, as you know.
Yes.
Was very accurate.
So yes, I'd say we have to wait till next year to see what those seniors can bring. All right, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Efren and Richard.
Our final episode of Season 1 airs next week. You won't want to miss it.
Stay in the loop. Follow the Pegasi News Network on Instagram for updates, discussions, and community engagement. Hit that follow button right now.
My final episode is only a week away, but until then, until the time comes, smile every chance you get.